That shows that the government, they know what they are doing. They are just trying to delay and detain this guy for no reason.
Hello, welcome to another amazing video. If this is the first time coming across this channel and you like what happens here, then go ahead and click on that subscribe button. Also turn on your post notification bell so that you get notified whenever we post videos on this channel. On this channel, we do not promote hate speech, we do not promote violence, we only bring credible information that will benefit members of the public. I want to use this opportunity, I want to use this medium to appreciate YouTube for creating such an amazing avenue that helps us bring information, credible information to the members of the public. Now, I came across this video that caught my attention. I want us to watch it together. As you watch, do not forget to like and share.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining me in this video. Just a quick one. Nigerian Federal High Court rejects report of new judge's withdrawal from Nnamdi Kanu case. Before now, a lot of people, like 3 persons wrote me, yes, and about some of them called me. They were asking to confirm if truly the new judge that Nnamdi Kanu's case was assigned to withdraw from the case. Okay, reminding you that through the intervention of Kanu's letter to the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Kekere, that she intervened and changed Bentanyako and put another judge. That is what Nnamdi Kanu has been demanding for since. Now, there is a news all over the internet space this evening, in fact since morning today, that the new judge gave up the case, that he said he don't want to dent his image. That is false. Okay, that is totally false. I know that sometimes it is hard to verify information, but that is why it is very important to verify before you post. Okay, a lot of you can make mistake by posting the wrong thing, but it's also important when you post the news that is not true, you can also come back to confirm that, oh, this is not true. So for some persons who have posted, in fact some of them have shared the video to me that the judge gave up on the Kanu case and said he don't want to dent his image. That is not true. Okay, that is not true. In fact, the court responded swiftly. The registrar of the court already wrote that this is not true. Now, some news media are also reporting about this. This one is from Sahara Reporters. It reads that Nigerian Federal High Court rejects the report of new judge to withdraw from Nnamdi Kanu case. Okay, say that the Federal High Court has dismissed a false and misleading viral social media claim that the new judge assigned to Nnamdi Kanu case has stepped down. That is not true. Now, don't put pressure on these judges, okay? Because we are watching and the world is watching. Nnamdi Kanu case is ever controversial now because the reassignment before to Justice Bentanyako has posed a lot of questions and doubts on Nigerian judiciary once again. Now, a lot of them are trying to cooperate with the rules that be. So I am surprised that when this video, when this news went viral in the morning, that look at that the judge gave up. In the afternoon, the Federal High Court just responded that no, it's not true, and I like that. Okay. Now let me continue with this article that says the widely circulated online report alleged that Chief Judge Justice John Tosho had been appointed to handle the case and had recused himself, citing the illegality of Kanu's arrest. The report further claimed that Justice Tosho refused to proceed with the trial due to the personal belief regarding Kanu's extradition from Kenya. In response, the Federal High Court issued a statement signed by Justice Chief Registrar Suleiman Hassan, categorically rejecting the claim as entirely unfounded, fictitious, grossly mischievous, and damaging in intent. The court clarified that Justice Tosho, in his role as Chief Judge, had only reassigned the case from Justice Bentanyako to a different judge, Justice James Omotosho. So the new judge of Nnamdi Kanu right now is Justice James Omotosho. Okay, the Federal High Court unequivocally refused the false and misleading report. Hassan stated, Justice Tosho has not stepped down from the case, nor did he make any statement regarding the legality of Kanu's arrest. The court urged the public to disregard unverified report and rely only on official judicial sources for accurate information. Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed, I don't like using the word proscribed, okay? Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra POB, is facing a 7-count charge of treasonable felony brought against him by the Federal High Court, and that this report is not true again. Okay, Nnamdi Kanu is not facing any treasonable felony. The federal government had withdrawn the treason charge before, so what they are charging him now is terrorism charges. Okay, now his legal team led by Nnamdi Kanu recently confirmed the reassignment of the case following Justice Nyako's withdrawal. That is the end of the article. So let this put to rest every doubt, every video that has been circulating that the judge of Nnamdi Kanu, the judge handling the case of Nnamdi Kanu, has resigned. So nobody resigned from the case, and as I told you before, the date of the case is soon coming, and probably by the end of this month or next month he will be going back to start the proceedings of the case, and of which we are believing that this new judge will first of all ask Kanu to go house, either in Abuja, anywhere, but he have to leave the SS custody, go home and start coming for trial. No matter the conditional restriction that may apply, but it's important he leave the DSS custody to enable him to prepare very well for his defense. So I think that is all for now. Let me know what you think about this on the comment section, and disregard false information.
Talking about the Nnamdi Kanu case, it has been a miscarriage of justice since the inception of the case. Because I believe self-determination is never a crime. First of all, this guy is being detained at the DSS facility, which is uncalled for. Look at how they have been trying this guy case. First of all, Binta Nyako recalls herself from the case.
Yeah.
The same Binta Nyako still coming to preside the last sitting they had. That shows that the government, they know what they are doing. They are just trying to delay and detain this guy for no reason. Look at, okay, this guy, okay, the question that the case transferred to Southeast is for a judge, because you know that from there, he will get the required justice.
But do you think that, I don't really know, because everything is possible in Nigeria. Finding for his case to be transferred to the Southeast is a normal thing, you know, a defendant should do when he don't have trust in the court or in the judge. So do you think that the court will do and give up and transfer his case to the Southeast?
That is a problem here, because that is the thing that they're supposed to do. But I believe Nigeria as it is, and the interest Nigeria have in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, I believe they are not doing it, because in a just society, in a sense, that is what they're supposed to do. Because I believe they know that that Abuja, they are trying the case. They are not giving Maazi a fair hearing.
Yeah.
So we believe that, yeah, the case being transferred to Southeast, yeah, the supporters will be there. For him
is
to
it
give,
all about the supporters, about the lawyers or the judges, I mean to say, who will deliver the judgment, in fairness?
Both the judges and the supporters, all of them will be there to witness the case. But we know the Nigerian we are. Nnamdi Kanu is being held unjustly, to be frank with you. Because this guy who has been with them, this is getting to, okay, it's getting to 5 years now. Since 4 years, he has been in their custody. For no reason. Now, because first, they kidnap him.
Yeah. You just listen to that. Yeah, you just listen to Dan Ondase when he was talking about the issue of insecurity. That if Nnamdi Kanu has been released, that the insecurity in the Southeast will not be like this. The other day, we still talked about it.
That is the simple fact. That is the simple fact. He's saying the truth. Because I believe if Nnamdi Kanu is being released today, the insecurity in the Southeast, it will not only be reduced to minimum, it will be wiped out.
Now,
he himself, Mazi, he know how to go about it. And when he speaks, the people listen to him.
All right. Are you saying that those people who don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released, so they are the ones sponsoring insecurity? Since it is the opinion of so many people, public opinion, majority opinion, that the release of Nnamdi Kanu will stop insecurity in the Southeast. So it is like, you know, directly now or indirectly, you know, any way you may put it, that those who don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released are the ones sponsoring insecurity.
Those that don't want Nnamdi Kanu to be released are the politicians because of their selfish interest. I keep on saying it.
But you know,
These are the
politicians, and with that number, it has been proven that they sponsor insecurity. Are you not aware of that?
That's what I'm saying. Because politics is a dirty game. Because it's all about selfish interest. They know that it's only Maazị that is fighting for the interests of the people. When you talk about the politicians, they are fighting for their own interests. So they believe that when this man come on board, that he will overshadow them.
Okay.
I'm telling you, most of those governors, not most, all the governors in the Southeast, they don't want Maazị to be released for their own selfish interests. And to end insecurity in the Southeast is for the federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu. Once that is being done, you can't hear that, okay, so killing is occurring in any of the states in Southeast. Take for instance, when he was free the other time, he established a Eastern Security Network. Then, you never hear that Fulani men are terrorizing any of the community.
Yeah.
Because they know how to go about it. But all these governors we have, they are playing politics with the masses. Because they know that, yes, if I do this thing, the federal government will do this thing for me. Because they don't have the interest of people at hand. Because they always believe on their own. Thinking, okay, how will I go about my next tenure? And now, Nnamdi Kanu is only the way for South to be free of insecurity.
All right. The question here is this. A lot of people, this is not a new thing. A lot of people have accused the complicity of the military, the police, which was led by the politicians through their influence and direction to collude with the terrorists to carry out, this killing against people. And in our previous live session, I told you about the issue of Zamfara governor accusing his predecessor, who is the Minister of Defense State, of sponsoring terrorists, sponsoring bandits. And a lot of them, I can't mention all of them. A lot of them, one way or the other, has admitted that the government are directly sponsoring, all this insecurity we are seeing today. Some of them said it is the Fulani they imported, like Naya Baribe, he said that on national television, that is the people they imported to help Buhari. That is where they started. And those people who have come into the country are now asking their people to come again, asking other people from different Sahel regions to come into Nigeria, that they are here, and so on and so forth. So if these are the cases, the question now, sometimes it baffles me why some politicians don't reason in this angle. Why they don't reason like this is the causes. Why would they allow their people to be dying? The other day, that was 3 days ago, you saw Enugu women protesting. The way they were doing, crying, doing all this heartbreaking. And up to now, have you seen where President talk about that? No. Have you even seen where CDS Musa talk about that? No. But once Simon Ekpa has not been arrested, every day they are talking about it. They say Simon Ekpa is causing the insecurity. Now that Simon Ekpa is not there, now look at everybody. They have been killing them, raping them, doing all sorts of things. Now the question here that people really need to understand, is it that the politicians are not aware of what is happening? Or is because they are colluding, totally colluding? When I mean totally colluding, to the extent of betraying your own people, totally colluding with the armed bandits to kill their people.
Thank you so much for watching, and please drop your contribution, drop your opinion in the comment section. Please do it constructively. You know what I mean by that. And do not forget, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that. Like this video and also share. I'll see you in our next video.